Hello, everybody, and welcome. We have Tim Walker from Anthem Mortgage Group. Thank you for being with us today, Tim.
Great to be here.
You're going to discuss increasing your cash flow, creative financing options. What are some common creative financing options available to homeowners looking to increase their cash flow?
Yeah, absolutely. Those are certainly the type of mortgages that we're putting together right now.
Right.
A lot of consolidation, so people lumping in some consumer debt with their mortgage, lower interest rate, better cash flow. That's kind of the most common one. Another option that we have is to extend the amortization of the mortgage out, so that will lower the monthly payments, which will increase cash flow.
Is that considered breaking your mortgage in that case when you are consolidating that debt?
You can do it in two different times. So you can break your mortgage in most cases and reconsolidate. So you basically be setting up a whole new mortgage. A lot of people are trying to do, at least they're timing it with the maturity date of their mortgage. So you basically do a refinance at the maturity date, so there's no penalty. And every mortgage is different.
Yes.
So it's important to take a look what type of mortgage that client has, because in some cases you can't break the mortgage or there's a huge penalty to break the mortgage, so it might not be advantageous to go that way.
So Tim, tell me a little bit about reverse mortgages. Often heard very negative things about them.
Yeah, they've had a bad rap for quite a long time, and they still do it south of the border. But in Canada, there are a couple of new mortgage providers that offer reverse mortgages that are a lot less predatory feeling. So people are always concerned that I'm going to owe more than my house is worth, and that's not the case with any mortgage product in Canada now. So even if you have a reverse mortgage for 50 years, you'll still never owe more than the house is worth. And it's allowing people to stay in their homes a lot longer. So a lot of seniors are wanting to age in place, and this is allowing seniors to do that on fixed budgets, taking advantage of the equity in their home to make those payments.
Is there any other niche market where this product is useful?
Yeah, there are a couple of new lenders just in the past couple of years, really, that came out of the pandemic that offer reverse mortgages for not just seniors, but for anyone. So there are a lot of people that are taking advantage of that can't make payments, say, for a year, whether reschooling. So you do a reverse mortgage, take advantage of the equity of your house while you're reschooling and switching a job, for instance. And then you don't have to worry about making those mortgage payments. Then you can switch back to a regular mortgage once you're able to make those payments again.
What are some creative financing options for first-time homebuyers or people that are looking perhaps to get back into the market?
Kind of the joke that I like to make a lot is the most popular bank in Canada. It's the bank of mom and dad.
Yes.
And certainly I'm seeing that more and more, especially as house prices continue to go up. The bank and mom and dad are a part of more than half of the transactions that I do now, whether it's down payment help, which is a lot of case with the first-time home buyers, or with people that are coming back into the market or wanting to buy in more expensive cities. The bank of mom and dad can help with qualifications. So instead of lending actual money, they lend their borrowing ability. So it allows the kids or the people borrowing the money to borrow a little bit more than they could